Speak what you want to see. Don't speak what you see. Speak what you want to see.
Is this fifth one?
This is
Fifth one is the seed, right? The fourth one is the seed, right?
fourth one is the seed. Yes.
Okay. Fifth one.
What you speak will grow.
Yeah, that is the fifth
That
one.
is the fifth.
What you speak will grow.
Ah.
Correct, no?
Ah.
Yeah, fifth one.
Fifth one. Okay.
The sixth one is don't speak what you see, speak what you want to see. It is similar to the previous one. In other words, what you see in your eyes, don't say that. Suppose you're seeing something bad, don't say it is bad. It will become bad. If you see bad, don't say it is bad. What you want to see good, you tell it is good. Out of faith. It's not lie. When you say in faith, that's what Jesus said. No, Jesus saw his disciples in darkness. They had all bad habits. But Jesus wanted to see them as a light for the world. So he spoke what he wanted to see.
Yeah.
A good example is Genesis chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. Genesis chapter 1, verse 2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So the whole earth was shapeless and it was dark. Now, if we were in the, okay, we are not supposed, it won't be nice. If a normal person is there, what you would have said? When he was, suppose he was there in the beginning of the world and there is no shape, nothing, it's all confusion, darkness. What he would have said? Oh my God, everything is bad, or everything is dark, no shape. What would have happened? It will become still dark. When God saw a shapeless earth and dark earth, he never said, oh, everything is dark. If God opened his mouth and said everything is dark, what would happen? It become pitch black, like my t-shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
But God opened his mouth and said, let there be light. What he wanted to see, he said. He never spoke what he saw. So always speak what you want to see in faith. If your business is down, if somebody asks, how is your business? Don't tell my business is down. It will go down. You say, it is going fantastic. I am prospering. Now we are not lying, we are telling in faith. Okay. Once I went to on retreat. I met one driver. Okay, he's a driver in the prayer group. So he bring the people from the railway station free to the retreat center like that. So I met him. Somebody introduced him. I shook my hand. I asked him, okay, how are you, brother? Oh, I am fantastic. I'm excellent, marvelous, blessed. He said 5 minutes about his all. No, I was just looking at him. See, when he says like that, what will happen? He will be blessed.
Yeah.
This is what he is confessing always. And many years ago, I met one American in the project meeting. So after the business discussion we were discussing, he was asking about how many child you have. I said, I have one. Then I asked him, how many you have? God blessed me with 4 child. Which is a better answer. It's a blessing.
God bless you.
From that day, I decided, oh my God, I made a big mistake. I should have never said like that.
Like that.
So answer is same, but the way in which you say, it reflects your heart. He received his children from the hands of God. At that time, I never received my children from the hands of God. That shows the difference. Okay, this is almost some 18, 19 years ago. Okay. So speak what you want to see, don't speak what you see. Okay, so with this we'll close. Okay, sister. Any prayer request? Where is our Shashika brother?
Brother, I have a doubt, brother. Brother, wisdom key 1, Joseph is giving the solution to the problem.
Yes.
How do I grow to the level where I get I'm able to discern the solution for the problem?
One simple answer is whatever problems comes in your way, you have the solution in yourself.
The solution is within me only.
Yeah. If God brings somebody to us, that means the solution is, He has given that solution inside of us already.
Oh,
If we are
okay.
not, if we are not giving that solution to that person, either we are late or we are unaware of that, or we are thinking we are too small.
Oh,
Okay, because there are some of the healings which when I pray it didn't happen. I
okay.
talked to a greatest preacher I know. They who do great healing and all, but nothing happened when I took that same person to that place. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Then Holy Spirit said, "If I bring somebody to you, you are supposed to heal him."
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is your responsibility. I have given you that gift. If you are not doing it, either you are not believing that, okay, or you are late. You are lacking in something. You are lazy in something.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll give a good example.
okay.
One day I took my spiritual elder. I was in a business office time. I met my spiritual elder on the way, so he was in my car. It's around evening 4 o'clock, so I have to meet one customer. Then I have to go home. So he's a very close friend of mine. So I said, brother, you come with me. We'll also go to the same place. Okay. So the spiritual elder came with me. We went and met that person. And after the business meeting is over, my spiritual and that person are from the same state, both from Kerala. So I introduced my spiritual elder to that person. So they were talking in Malayalam, everything. Then he said, I told about my spiritual elder. He is gifted and all those things. Then he asked a couple of questions and he answered. And certain things which was bothering him for many years, he was able to reveal that in fraction of seconds. Then that fellow said, I stopped praying, I stopped going to church because that person's father was one of a great preacher in Kerala. He was very close to the famous preachers in the founding father of Divine Retreat Center. He was with them in the ministry. But suddenly one day by heart attack he died. And he does not know this boy does not know at that time why it happened to my father. He was so close to Jesus, he did so many ministries, but why Jesus took my father's life? That was his problem. And my spiritual elder revealed certain things and explained to him in 5-10 minutes, and he was healed. And he said, okay, from now I'll stick on to God. He said 3 years, it is 2.5 years, it was hunting in his mind. So after the meeting, I came out. Then I said, brother, you are super. Because this fellow was 2.5 years, does not know how to handle this, and he went to so many preachers. You solved it within fraction of second. You know, his face never changed. He was very serious. He said, Gilbert, 2.5 years, this fellow was searching for me.
Yeah.
Only now, that is why God brought me today to meet this fellow. If I have grown to this level 2.5 years ago, Jesus would have brought me 2.5 years ago to this fellow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
See?
true.
So that's the difference in approach. See, that is why they're doing. If we were in that place, we would have been, see, good. But they thinking in a different way, that's why they're growing faster.